What's up, guys? We are Sight After Dark. I'm Sifa Graffiti.
I'm Dan Berg.
Check out our latest music. And check us out reacting to Seasons by Cornell. This song was a poll winner on our Patreon. Guys, get in on the polls by heading on over to Patreon, subscribing for as little as $1 a month, and get in on all our content and content decisions. Thumbs up if you like this one.
Summer nights and long warm days, stolen as the old moon falls, and the mirror shows another face, another place to hide it all, another place to hide it all.
Yeah.
Oh,
Chris
man.
Cornell does it again.
Again. Oh my gosh. They wasted this on a soundtrack.
Oh man, what a transcendent voice that he has. It's really, it's really interesting hearing this because this is an acoustic song.
Yes.
And Chris Cornell, he came up and he became famous through Soundgarden, which is obviously a hard rock band. And then also Don't Sleep on Audio Slave was one of my favorite bands growing
Yeah.
up, which is another hard rock band. And you have to have a certain power in your voice to be able to sing over a hard rock song and really, still be out in the front like that. So to be able to have that and then still like the tenderness and the emotion to sing the acoustic song, it just shows how talented he was and how crazy his voice was.
Yeah. Well, speaking of, I'm going to piggyback off you saying how crazy his voice was, because like that's what's crazy about it. It's about like a quarter into the song where I was just like, this is just an acoustic. His voice is so electric that you had to dig your ears to figure out if there were some plugged in instruments playing with him. Like, you know what I mean? Like, at least, like his voice is so amazing. I actually saw that movie. They used to play it on cable all the time, Singles. It was a total grunge movie. Like, loads of people from that era are on that soundtrack. I don't remember that song. I'm sure it just played in some part in the movie or whatever, but Chris Cornell's voice, I was going through our YouTube studio comments and somebody was like, best rock voice of all time, in my opinion. And I could definitely put him up there. Yeah, he's definitely up. His voice is so vast. You know what I'm saying? It's played with so many instruments. He could do so many different things and on key. That's the thing.
Yeah.
That's the difference. It's like it's on key. He's up there with like a Freddie Mercury. Like, you know what I mean?
It's so funny you said that because that was the only person I was going to say, well, I don't know if I could put him above Freddie Mercury necessarily, but they're in the conversation. I don't really know many other people that would be in that convo. There's a lot of great singers, but like the absolute top tier is not huge.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But they're both definitely in that top tier. He's wild. There was, like we were saying, piggyback off what you were saying, his voice is so electric. There was some notes where he hit where I was like, oh, well, I felt like he was still blowing out the speaker and it's an acoustic song. Like, it's crazy. Like, there's no reason he should be able to do that.
Yeah. Not allowed. No.
It's just wild. Like, I don't know. I just feel like I'm being repetitive, but
all the other rock singers took him out. That's a conspiracy. They're like, fuck this guy.
Dave, how could you do it?
Yes, Dave. I blame Dave, bro.
Hashtag blame Dave. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, this song was just crazy. Shout out to the patrons for voting for this one to win. Do you have anything else you want to add?
No. This one's a great one.
Yeah, it's just super great. RIP to Chris. Again, shout out to the patrons for picking this. Shout out to the patrons for helping to make these videos possible. Shout out to everybody on YouTube for watching. We're S.A.D After Dark, and we'll see you soon.